What's up, movie fans? I just got home from seeing The Lion King. This is the 2019 remake directed by Jon Favreau, who, of course, most recently did The Jungle Book, which was another great movie. You can see my review if you'd like. The Lion King is probably my favorite animated film of all time, so why not do a animated remake? They use a lot of computer effects in this one. Uh, this isn't done this is done in a realistic manner versus an animated obvious cartoon, if you will. The story, I'm sure you're more than aware of, is a young lion cub named Simba is precocious, adorable, and his dream is to be the next king of the jungle. His father and mother love him so much and are trying their best to just let him learn as he goes, but he can't help it. Q, um, a brother of his father, his uncle, who is hell bent on taking back the throne that he feels is rightfully his. Uh, Originally portrayed by Jeremy Irons, I believe, Scar, this brother, is now portrayed by Chiwetel Ejiofor. He is bloodthirsty and he doesn't care who's in front of him, whether it's family or a little rodent. He doesn't care. No one's going to step in front of him. Donald Glover portrays the adult Simba. Seth Rogen portrays Pumbaa, a cute, adorable warthog. And Billy Eichner portrays Timon, who is like a prairie dog, I believe. They are two characters that help Simba when he is literally and figuratively lost come of age. James Earl Jones reprises his role as Mufasa, the father of Simba. Beyonce portrays the adult Nala, the best friend turned possible love interest of Simba. Alfre Woodard portrays Sarabi, the mother of Simba. John Oliver is Zazu. He is this hornbill bird who is like Mufasa's right hand man and who is the caregiver in a sense of Simba, making sure he is on the right path, literally and figuratively. Those are the main stars of the film. And, like I said, Lion King is arguably probably my favorite animated film of all time. So, how did this remake stack up? I gotta say, it did a really, really wonderful job. I am just blown away by this photorealistic animation style that they were able to do. There's some sequences where you could tell that it's animated, with computer effects, but I mean, it's just mind blowing to go from uh, kind of, you look at a movie like Spawn or I'm drawing a blank right now, like Blade. There's some cheesy moments with CG, and then you go to something like this 20 years later or so, and it's just incredible, absolutely incredible, impeccable animation style. There's a ton of heart. It feels, it's not a shot for shot remake. There are some subtle changes here and there, but the heart is still there, and that's what's important. There's the majority of the music is in it. I think there's one new song, and there's an additional song on the soundtrack, which I don't think I've heard. But for the most part, this is a very faithful remake, and I give it a big thumbs up. I think it's dynamic. It's sweet. It's really funny and cute. How do you remake a classic and something that's so important to a lot of people like myself growing up? I remember in 1993 seeing Lion King, so Scottsdale Mall, and really loving it. And how do you remake a classic? Arguably the greatest animated film of all time, and they do a great job. They were back up against the wall with this one, and they did a very phenomenal job. I had a horrible theater experience personally seeing this, and I still enjoyed it. I'll give you the bullet points. It's just a lot of inconsiderate people. No one was in the back row. I saw an early morning show. Nobody was in the back row except me. I picked the first seat. A family of like 6 came and they picked 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm like, there's no other seats. If you guys want to move down, go ahead. So they did. They proceeded to drop booster seats and blah, blah, blah. It was very annoying, yet I still enjoyed this movie. Screaming babies. I still enjoyed this movie. The next thing was about 20 minutes before the end of the movie, a guy decided he wanted to get up, so he had his light on, his phone, and he proceeds to exit the theater with it. Then he comes back in, realizes he forgot his backpack, and he exits with his light on. But the worst, absolute worst part, something I've never experienced before, is I've seen someone take pictures before, which is super annoying. This person was taking video of their son, or whatever, in front of the movie theater screen while the movie's playing, standing there smiling. Wow. If she wasn't doing that, she was scrolling through Facebook. They did this 3 times. I ended up having to yell, turn off your phone. That didn't stop. So I ended up having to leave the theater, and I missed a minute or 2 of the movie getting an usher. And of course they stopped. But I still enjoy this movie. This is an adorable movie. It's really well natured. It's just terrifically animated. And if I'm able to overcome my annoyance with those 3 variables, I think that you're going to love this movie. I'm probably going to go see it again if I'm able to get some time to do it. It's kind of hard for me to see movies twice right now because I've been in the middle of a weight loss journey. I get overtime every day at work, knock on wood, and I have another job. So you can bear with me that I'm giving you my best recollection and best effort trying to see movies again and maybe giving more in-depth reviews when I'm in a more positive space, because I was super annoyed watching this movie, not because of the movie, but because of the surroundings. So I hope you guys give it a shot. I hope you guys don't have inconsiderate people in your theater. And let me know what you think. Leave a comment and please subscribe to my channel. If you want to help support me buying movie tickets. If you like this shirt, this Cthulhu Godzilla shirt, go to onceuponat.net. That's onceuponat.net. Find this shirt or find another shirt or find 20 shirts. And when you check out, use my coupon code London Hawthorne. That's London Hawthorne, my username. When you check out in the coupon area, you'll save a couple bucks off your shirt, and I get a couple bucks in credit. So thanks a lot for watching my video. Please leave a comment of another movie you want me to watch, to check out, and do a review of. Have a great day. Don't be mean to people in the theater.